I'm so glad you asked this question. If I can be completely honest, I'm going to say God. I'm gonna go ahead and say God, because I am very purpose driven. I am very passionate about being where He has called me to be. And like for me, education just ain't a job. It's never been a day that I've worked in education and I feel like I'm going to work. Like this isn't work for me. This is ministry. This isn't, and I'm not trying to be super deep, but like this is joy to me. I get up every day, even when I'm learning a new role. I love the impact that I get to make. I get stirred because I know this is where I'm supposed to be. Now, me being a believer of Christ, does that mean I am delusional of the reality I work in? No. But what it means is the faith that I have is truly the hope for the reality that I work in, because I believe in a big God that can really turn this whole situation around. I believe in a big God that can really help these students that have major gaps to become very small. I believe in a big God that can cause people that never dreamed before to dream again and realize that the skills that they have or never knew that they had will cause them to be greater than what they thought they were. Listen, I get a chance to help mold and create dreams on a daily. Like I just ain't out here, I'm just not out here just tying shoes. I'm out here pushing people to be the best thing that they can be. And how can you not be excited about that? My question is, if you ain't excited, what you here for? Because I'm a great believer. If you no longer have that passion, if you no longer feel a purpose, go ahead and go on about your business. Because I'm going to let you know right now, the day that I feel like I cannot stand under the pressure of what education is going to do, that is my day I got to go. Because I am doing more hurt, I am doing more harm than help. Like if you can't stand under the pressure, why you put your name on the dotted line? And that's not me being cocky. It's me being factual and understanding the reality I work in. Because I have hope, because I have faith, doesn't take away the reality of that there are some teachers that are working 40 plus hours a week. That there have been some days that there's been some years that I've had to pick up a second job. That doesn't take away that reality. But I'm so passionate that I will work this job and another job to live the life that I want to live, right? If you put your name on that dotted line, that means you'll do what it takes to make the impact, right? But also, I don't want people to be delusional of thinking that you got to be loyal to these students that are one day going to grow up and you're still stuck in the same place. If I believe in the same education that I'm teaching, that means I got to grow too. And if I'm in a place where I'm not growing, it's time for me to go. So I'm passionate about building people. I'm passionate about the call that God has called upon my life. And I've realized that when I'm not in tune with Him, I can't do this. Because the children will get on my nerves. Absolutely. They get on my nerves with all this passion. The money will never be enough. The money will never be enough. The money will never be enough. So you got to realize it's just not about the money. But I have realized that if this is the impact I want to make, there are some things and decisions I have to do to make this reality work.